Hi everyone, it's Designs. It's Suzanne with Designs by Suzanne. And this is the 5th installment for this journal. And I have to tell you, I did a big boo-boo. This, you might notice, this is not the first insert for this book. I took out, I wasn't happy with the stableness of the second one. And so I took it out. These are just things I'm planning on working on tonight. I took it out and I stitched it in the back instead of in the front. So I had to change this first page. I had to do a little bit of switcheroos. Otherwise, everything else is the same. And then I have my hot glue gun down because this one is pulling apart as well. And this is definitely something I want to work on because I'm not very good at getting my bindings tight. And that's why I'm using my hot glue gun. Just so that, yeah, I have a really hard time making them stay tight. And I'm not sure why. I've watched so many videos on how to do the stitching and everything. And mine just don't stay tight. So, okay, where did we leave off? I can't remember. I know we did that and that and that. Don't know if I had applied that lace there. I need to get a tag in there. On this page, and I was still deciding whether or not to leave this blank or not. And then this is where it kind of changed because this is where I had to put the signature that was meant for the front to the back, which is fine. It'll work out fine. So I think I added this and a tag. I might have done that with you last time. This is a flip out. And I have a couple of options here. Okay, I was thinking about making this into a pocket. This into a flip out, incorporating that lacy edge again on that. Let's start with this side. And I'm going to use the hot glue gun again for this pocket and just go around the edges. I don't know how people use hot glue so easily because there's some people that's all they use, but it just dries so quickly. I guess it's because I'm not very fast. So this is a vintage photo of, it looks like immigrants arriving to the United States to me. Let's see, that didn't even work. Yeah, I think hot glue is just like instant. And it doesn't always stick. And this is Gorilla Glue. It should stick. So, I don't know. If anybody has any hot glue gun tips, let me know. And then I'll need a tag in there. This side I'll decorate, but I wanted to add this trim on the side. I think I'll do it from behind. But I do want it to stick out a little bit. I'm not going to use the hot glue then. not proficient at it. Okay. So I'm going to add this trim. And I'm using my art glitter glue for this. Okay. A little bit of straightening up to do here. I don't know, maybe I'm just more familiar with art glitter glue. But it just works better for me. Let's trim the edges up. Oops. We've got our grandkids tonight, Capri and Cascade. Stan is with Cascade at baseball tryouts. And it's snowing outside. So, good thing we live in cowboy country and they're doing it in an arena. So they're not freezing. I hope. Okay, that I'm just going to have it be just a flip out. And let's see, I think I'll use double-sided tape to put that down. Some of the wide double-sided tape. And how far do I want to go? Not quite to the end. Okay. Let's move this out of the way again. This is 3M double-sided tape. In case you were wondering. The tape I've told you is extremely sticky. I should just cut a long strip when I'm doing things like this, because I always get, I can't cut it straight. So that's what I'm going to do this time. Okay, now how far out did I say I was going to go? Oh, I want that to go over the edge, so to just before the edge. So about there. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to eat before they come home because it's not exactly in, we live in an area called Powell Butte, and it is in the middle of four other bigger rural communities. Powell Butte is very small. I mean, there's a gas station and a post office and a church. And that's it. Phew, excuse me, I didn't mean to sneeze. Sorry. So his practice is about 20 minutes away. But I don't know if they were going to eat before. Well, I couldn't eat before, but I'm kind of waiting. I fed Capri, but I'm waiting on dinner to see if they hadn't stopped to eat somewhere, or if they want something here. Got plenty of food. Gosh, I just went crazy last week and I cooked up a storm. So I have a lot of leftovers going on. Here comes my little angel, Capri.
Hi, Gigi.
Hi, honey.
What you doing?
I'm making a video.
Nice.
Yeah, she's the one that watches my videos and laughs at them. She's a sweet gal. Sweet, sweet, sweet. She just took a bubble bath. Now she's just kind of settling down. She did a paint by number. And now she's kind of quieting down. She might watch a little something on TV before she goes to bed. But they are super easy kids to have, and we enjoy having them. Oh, I got a runny nose. I'm sneezing. I think I'm getting a cold or something. So this needs to be decorated. This needs an insert. And then, see, this was the original front page until I messed it up when I wasn't. I don't like my my pamphlets to move around a lot. Why do I keep calling them pamphlets? I don't know. That's not what they're called. Signatures. Don't like my signatures to move around a lot. This I had thought to put in here. And I actually thought that I would use the hot glue gun for it, but I don't think I'm going to. What are you working on, honey?
I'm looking at my 4-H stuff.
Okay. She's working on her 4-H stuff. She has a steer, Prince. She named him Prince, from her papa. That's what he has done. He's given them. He gave everyone last year, our first granddaughter, and he gives them the steer the first year, and then after that, because they make quite a bit of money off of them at the fair, after that they have to be in charge of their money. You know, in 4-H they have to keep their own books, their own accounting. It's such a good program. I love it. Teaches them so much. anyway, after Papa has given them their steer, which is, you know, it's a pretty big gesture, they're on their own, and they buy their next year's steer with their winnings or whatever they've earned from their steer. But we figure if they stay in 4-H, they're going to have enough money for college, which to us is, and their parents is, you know, it's pretty significant. You know, you all know the price of college these days. So I added this glue, or this ribbon down the middle here, and I really hope that dries correctly. If it doesn't, I'm going to switch it out because I don't like how that looks. I added a sticker. This is well, it folds out on both sides because I hinged it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 panels on this that you can journal in, decorate. This spot right here would be great for adding a photo. You know, it says destination. You can add, this can be a travel themed page. There's plenty of spots to journal and whatnot. And then this was a little side tuck right there. And then this is a file folder. What, honey?
Do you have a pencil or a pen?
Yes, which would you prefer? Here's a pencil.
Thanks.
That can just be a journaling spot. Sorry, I do have to attend to her. I did not ink that, so let me go about doing that right now. And it won't hurt around this brown paper. Not quite sure where I got these little file folders. I've got a couple of them. I like the vintage images. This looks like it's an old seed packet image. Okay. We'll come and revisit that and see if it dries correctly. Let's see. Let me get rid of my trash. And cap my glue. Okay. Okay, this was one that I had. I've got everything set up for you. And I really like how this, I was going to put that there. And then I had some little tiny labels. So, okay, let's put the flower on first. I didn't want to cover her face up. Somebody I watch doesn't, they don't fussy cut all the way around pieces like this until they come to when they're actually going to use them. And I get that because these thin pieces get pretty fragile. But then I think, oh, I don't know how many people want to watch me fussy cut something this intricate, because that's quite a bit of time. I'm not a super fast fussy cutter. I mean, I do a decent job, but it doesn't mean I'm quick. And I was going to put this cute bird cage there. Again, this deep red is like one of my favorite colors. But I'm kind of working with shiny paper on shiny paper. And that can get a little bit slippery. I'm just going to layer those two labels right there. And then I think that my tag inside the pocket needs a some kind of topper up there. I'm trying to think what I have. If I want to do ribbon or a punch. Sure, if Capri were in here, she'd give me an idea. What, honey?
Do you have an eraser?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, and this is sort of like just, I don't know, kind of looks like just one of those specimen labels when you have dried flowers and you layer something over there. And then let's go ahead and adhere this. This is, let's see, yeah, is it a side pocket? Should be. Did I make it into one? I don't know if I did. Can't get an opening. Got glue hanging all over. Huh. I don't think I did. That's weird. This is a double folded policy envelope. So we're just apparently going to glue it down. Which is fine. I like to get pockets stuffed with tags or whatever you're going to put in them before, like right after I make the thing. Like right after I made this, like if I were to have a pocket on the side, I would like something to have in there so I don't have to, when the time comes, I don't have to search for the right tag. Okay, now for this, do I want fabric? Do I want paper? Could use a bow. Do I have a dark burgundy bow? Let's see. Or a teal green. I do have a teal green. Ooh. That looks just about perfect. I like that. Sorry, still got glue all over my hands. Okay, let's see. Let me put that up there. Perfect. I like how that actually ties in. The teal. Because I didn't have a lot that tied in that emerald green teal, whatever you want to call it. It's not sticking very good though. Shoot. don't have any fabric tack. I think I need to get some tomorrow. Because this will work, but it's not exactly like fabric tack. I did get this super fabric tack, and it's really hard to squeeze out. It's hard on my hands. Let's see. We do need some more. We need something on this. Like some little labels to layer up. And the blue one would be cute. Now I feel like I need another one. Those are a little bit big. I could cut them in half. Let's cut this one out and then cut it in half and see how that looks. These aren't my normal fussy cutting scissors, but that's okay. It's a pretty big label. Trim that up a little bit over here. Okay. Oh, that kind of overpowers that. Yeah, that's going to be too much. Okay, I'll come back to that and look for something. Maybe a stamp down here would be good. Let's see. Do I want to do that now or come back? Something red right there would be really cute. Let's see, I have my crimson red out right here. So, what do we want? See, these are Tim Holtz ticket booth. They're all kind of big. They might overpower that. I could do a postage stamp one. I could do an actual postage stamp, actually. Let's try one of these. I want a fairly big one. How about this Union Post one? There. That'd be cute. Oh, I haven't inked around this yet either. Okay. Now, I need something hard under here. Just use my ribbon box. Through there. Is that gonna work? Too thick. Okay. I'll use this. There, that'll work. Okay, we're gonna use VersaFine Crimson Red. And just stamp right on there. you. Let's clean our stamp. Oopsie. Making a mess. Okay. Put it back in its place. Oh my gosh, I can't believe the glue I have hanging off my fingers. Ugh. Put that back. That one was called Stamp Collection. And then I'll ink this off camera so you don't have to watch. So this was the next page. I think since I was with you, I added this floral bunch right here in the corner. And that's just a pull-out tag. And this, oh, sorry, that was my stamping block. This pull-out, and I was going to add that somewhere. That needs to be lined so it can be a journaling spot. And then I was going to add this somewhere. And possibly a little stamp. So let's see what we got for lining paper. This one has been folded, but oh, that's close. Really close, but can I make it? So we'll use that. Screw that on. It's a pretty image to cover up, but I like to leave some spots for journaling and things that the recipient of the journal wants to add on their own accord. Photos, writing, lists, diary type information, what have you. You get my gist. Trace, no. Okay, I can't get my pen back in there. Let's see. A little bit crooked. Where's my thingy? My little Tim Holtz spreader. Should have cut that first. Oh well. I can always tear it. Okay. We're going to fold it again. And I do need to ink around it. Where's my inking page? I hope it doesn't seem like I'm going at a snail's pace, because I know No, I do. Can't find an inking page. Hang on a minute. Oh, good grief. Here it is. Oh, sorry. Going to use my walnut distress oxide. Oh, that's fussy cut. I thought that was part of the image. Didn't know that. I thought it was just a pretty piece of paper. Something that I pre-did, apparently. Pre-made. Got extra glue on it. And then it is a, let's see, that's a plug, so I need to go on the other side as well. So I hope you're all having a good day and getting some crafty goodness done. Okay. I did have a tag picked out for this, I think. See, I feel like my desk is kind of a mess right now. I can't work very well if things aren't pretty much tidied up. Just can't. So, let's see. There. Did have a tag right there. That's already, that looks cute there. So we'll add that. And then that's just going to tuck in there like that. And then I would say, I don't think that goes there, it's too big. Okay, I'm gonna have to find something for that page. So we'll pick up tomorrow. I might add some stamping or something there. And we'll pick up on this page. And then a lot of it is filled out, so hopefully we're not going to be on this project too much longer, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day today and tomorrow if I don't get back to you tomorrow. And we'll catch up where we left off. Thanks for watching. Bye.